students. Vector difference of two velocities has been explained already. Application of vector difference of two velocities is to find relative velocity. Relative velocity is vector difference of two velocities. Suppose two particles are moving with velocities v1 and v2, then relative velocity of 2 with respect to 1 is v2 minus v1. Now I am going to explain some examples and give some questions based on relative velocity. Hope you will try to understand. Example number 56. It is very good example and important too. This type of questions are frequently asked in examinations. Raindrops are falling vertically with speed 30 meter per second, and a woman is moving with speed 10 meter per second due south. The question is, in what direction she should hold her umbrella for maximum protection? The direction of umbrella is decided on the basis of direction of relative velocity. So let us start. First, you have to assume a suitable scale to represent velocities of rain and the woman. Velocity of woman is taken in opposite direction to make it negative, because relative velocity is difference of two velocities, that is v rain minus v bicycle or v woman. Using that scale, you construct vector diagram. This vector diagram gives a triangle OAC. Please try to understand carefully. In this triangle, OC is relative velocity. Now measure this length OC and convert this length into meter per second as per the scale assumed. This value comes out to be 31.6 meter per second. Theta angle shown in the diagram represents direction of relative velocity. Measure this angle. This angle comes out to be 18 degrees and 26 minutes. So direction of relative velocity is at the same angle from vertical. So woman has to hold her umbrella at 18 degrees 26 minutes from vertical towards south as shown in dotted line. Now example 58. This question deals with fluttering of flag. Fluttering of flags takes place in the direction of wind. If a flag is anchored at the top of a vehicle and vehicle is moving in a direction, so direction of fluttering of flag will be opposite to motion of the vehicle. Therefore, while constructing vector diagram, velocity of the vehicle is taken as negative. Now the question is, Wind is blowing with speed 72 km per hour in northeast direction, represented by vector OA, and boat is moving with speed 51 km per hour in north direction. To find direction of fluttering of the flag, we have to take relative velocity of wind with respect to boat. Therefore, velocity of boat is taken negative by reversing its direction. Now construct vector diagram. Vector diagram gives a triangle OAD. This triangle will give value of relative velocity and its direction. Here OD is relative velocity and alpha is direction of relative velocity with respect to direction of wind velocity. Using knowledge of previously explained question, you try to understand and practice this question, rather this example. Then you try more examples. After solving these examples, you will understand better. Keep in mind, if you are solving these questions with the help of graphical method, your answer may differ slightly from the answers given in the example or in the answers attached with the question. There should be slight variation because of some error occurring in measurement. So don't worry, but keep in mind variation should be small. Thank you, students. God bless you.